Good morning, good afternoon. Just doing a pencil in today. You know how you guys powder your brows? I have a little secret weapon, and my secret weapon is pump it up. It literally holds the hairs in the place that I want to. I literally take a little bit, a little bit of pump it up on my hand and go literally in the direction that I want my brows to go. It's just hairspray. I'm sure any other hairspray would really. Because you know how you don't want your eyebrows to be oily? But you see how I just got those hairs literally into place? So when I'm going in with a pencil, it literally does exactly what I wanted to do. So just gonna go in, strokes. I have no super crazy brow that I want to do today. But this is taking my brow pencil. I always go a little bit above because I know I want a thicker brow. But I don't have any like special kind of color that I want to go with today. I'm just going to keep stroking it in. Now, don't y'all all run and go get a bottle and pump it up at one time. It just works well for me. I see a lot of people powder their brows prior to putting their brows on, and it's the powder, to keep it down from oiliness and just to keep it. Sometimes you just gotta find those little things too, those little hacks. And that's what I say, the little hacks. The brow is pretty much stiff, so. But sometimes you just gotta find those little hacks to give it. I don't know, makeup is always about finding little hacks. I don't want a crazy brow today, but definitely I want something that's going to say I have arrived. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. If you are not subscribed, please do so. Appreciate you. And I'm using the Maybelline Color Super Stay Concealer I'm not doing an extra crazy brow today, but I'm going to do something that's going to make it pop. I'm sure I'll do some kind of eyeshadow that's going to go with it, but I love concealer. You know why? Because it always gives you that clean, crispy look. I pluck my brows, by the way. I don't like to get them waxed. I like to pluck them. And I don't know why. Once you start plucking your brows, it's like you're immune to it, so it doesn't hurt anymore. Just an FYI. Now, I could never, ever, and I'm going to say because I'm not about pain, I've watched the girls do the threading. I'm scared. I'm just scared of threading. There's a little. I'm so crazy about my brows though because I feel like if they're going to be extra, they have to kind of be like on point. So, there we go. Nothing wrong with being extra, by the way, y'all. Might be basic when you can be extra. What I'll end up doing is, I don't know. I know I'm gonna wear makeup today, but a lot of times when I'm not wearing makeup, I just blush it in, brush that in. Let's find a good brush. I'm just gonna bring that in there. I like doing a unibrow because the unibrow just makes sure that my eyes are matched. I really don't like mismatched eyebrows. I think I'll stop and get a can of spray paint for Lolly. This is Lolly. Lolly, introduce yourself to the makeup world over here on this side of YouTube because she is my go-to when it comes to the brows. So I'm just gonna kind of give her a good line right here because it was off just a little bit. I'm just gonna go out a little bit because when I take that spoolie or whatever I take, I want that. Good morning, Callie. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Happy Sunday. So, I feel like that's a good brow. Like, seriously. It was so easy. I think people be like, it's so hard and it's complicated. And it's really not as complicated as people see. But again, I take the pump it up, literally, and I go in with that brow. Now the thing about me and my brows, I like a sharp pencil. If I'm going to use a pencil, it has to keep your sharpener next. It just kind of defeats the purpose when it's kind of dull. So I just go in and we're just gonna go in like we just did the other brow and just go in the stroke of the hair that I have. I don't have a lot of brows, which I'm fine with. Look at God made people so I could have as much brow as I want to. Much brow or little brow as I want to. Yeah. Hi Braylon, how you doing, honey? I hope you're well this morning. So we're just going to go in like that and such. But we're just going to keep on building. I usually like a dark pencil, like seriously, because I do like the dark. This brow take is harder for me because I'm right-handed and I don't know why going over to the left side of my face always is a struggle. Thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people, dear. You must have a really beautiful spirit. So I'm just going over. We're just going over and we're just going to build up. This literally, I'm going with the outline of my brow. This one has like a more of a, brows are actually different like the rest of your body. One arm is longer than the other. I'm not really just crazy about it. But I'm going to make sure this brow gets the same brow power that the other brow gets. So I'm just going in, just adding to where I want it to match. This is why I do a unibrow, but I haven't did a unibrow in a few days. But the purpose of the unibrow, when people see me originally doing my makeup, and they say, well, your brows look like they're going to connect. It just keeps symmetry with my brows. And again, I'll repeat this until I'm blue in the face, which would take a lot of repeating, that your brows literally are twins. Some person came up with the statement saying, "Oh, brows are not twins; they're sisters." Nope, that is not true. They are twins. Let's just know that they have to be blessings to whoever. Sounds like an ambulance. Just know that um, they have to be twins, not identical, but please be born on the same day. That's what I always say about my brows. They don't have to be identical. Thank you. I appreciate that, love. You have a really beautiful day. They don't have to be identical, but please be born on the same day, similar. People say, "Oh, your brows are your sisters, not twins." They lied. That's one of my pet peeves in the makeup world. And people say it all the time. And I'm like, no. So, me and my sister look totally different. Same parents, but totally different. So, you just want us to just be out here looking a mess. Maybe that's what people say when people mess up their brows. Like, just to give them some. I'm going to carve it. So, let's see. We'll see where we're at on this brow tastic day. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go with my unibrow because it's just gonna give me some symmetry, and then I'll know exactly like my brows where they are, so they match. I just don't like when people say brows aren't supposed to match. They should. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you. If you want to follow me, I'm on TikTok, Tanisha Everett. TikTok. And the Linktree TikTok tells you where I am. And beautiful people recognize beautiful people. Always remember that. So yeah, this is why I do the unibrow, because I just be wanting my eyebrows to match. I don't want them to be off. If I wanted my eyebrows to look off, I would tell you brows are sisters, not twins, but they are. I don't know who came up with that analogy. I don't like it though. You can tell them I said that. Like, why do you not want your brows to match? This one has to come down, so just a little bit. I want them to match. And they have to. So this one comes down and this one comes up. You gotta have them so they look like they gotta be on point. Definitely want your eyebrows to match. So I'm gonna bring that one up. Doo-doo. I'm gonna bring it up to match that one. I like a thick eyebrow. I don't like them too thin. I don't know why I don't like them too thin, but I really don't. I'm gonna put stones in this brow too. Thank you. So, because the way my hair is done, it's going to cover this brow. Normally, I put stones and accents on this side, on my right side. So, bear with me on my left side because putting accents and stones, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm right-handed. It's like, where do you have your bangs when you have bangs? Do people really wear bangs? Yes, but it's like, where do you have your part? Must be it, you know? So it's like, and I always try to get the tips darker. Thank you. Let me just get, my eyes are watering. The weather is confused here because I saw dandelion and it's October. That's not something I'm used to seeing in October. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in and bring that down a little bit. I'm gonna definitely highlight. I love highlighting my brows because I just feel like you went through all this trouble to get these perfect brows. And then I just, you want them to be noticed. So I just like to highlight them a little bit because then once I highlight them, it's just like they're really extra. But that's just the extra in me. There we go. That was a little crooked. This one ain't as sharp. We gotta make sharp. Don't. There we go. Do. I'm using, what color am I using? 42 um, Super Stay. This is Maybelline Super Stay Concealer. 30 hour. It says 30 hour. I've never had my makeup on for 30 hours, so I'm not really sure if 30 hours. Maybe one day I'll do a challenge. This is a 30 hour. So let's just see. I don't know if I could leave my makeup on for 30 hours. I would feel like, are you not sleeping for 30 hours? Because I know me. I'm a wild sleeper. This is why I do a unibrow. Because we definitely want the brows to match. They don't have to be perfect, but they have to be pretty close. There we go. That's a nice brow. I think they're good brows. So, there we go. I'm just kind of gonna brush that in there. I'm gonna brush it in there. But I'm gonna go with my brow. They have this glam light. It's a Scooby-Doo glam light. Look at the thing. So, and the two colors are so they're very iridescent. One is like a pinky. This has pink and purples, and this is like whites. And it's like, if you know what mother of pearl is, this got that mother of pearl. I love mother of pearl. It's a very pretty color. It's like that. It's a pearl with the pinks and the purples. It's just so pretty. So yeah, just gonna go in above, right on that with that mother of pearl. I didn't even notice it. This really is mother of pearl. Just gonna go in above that brow, right under it. It's so bright that the light reflects off of it. Maybe I should do a smaller brush. It's Sunday. It's brush wash day. Ugh, I don't like it. It's so time consuming, but it's like, you gotta wash your brushes. Because they get makeup on them and then they get skin cells and all that good stuff. Just want it to be fresh. I mean, unless you can afford to just go throw away brushes. Brushes are not cheap. Just know that. I'm just gonna kind of bring it over this way, just because I'm being extra. I'm gonna actually add. Let me sharpen this pencil a little bit, because we are going to. If you are new, hello. I'm not sure who you are if you're watching, but thank you for spending a second. It really doesn't matter how long you spend with me. It's the fact that you spent a moment with me, and I am so appreciative of that. Go ahead and subscribe, though, please, and thank you. I get it from that saying is so true when people are like, well, why do you thank people for? They just come on and watch us. I said, because they could be doing something else. Like, oh, people have no home training nowadays. No home training. I'm no good. It's the crazy part of the difference between TikTok and um, YouTube is I don't have a following like I have on YouTube, on TikTok. So I have to talk to myself in order to talk to you all, which is fine. I'm used to talking to myself. Um, really, because I usually don't answer. Sometimes I do answer back. But I really feel like, you ever feel like you're the smartest person you know? Like, yeah, I'm smart. I'm the smartest person I know. So guess what? I'll talk to myself until it comes. So I'm going to take that and just brush it in there too. Because once I cover it, it's going to get whatever color I get. It's going to give it some like shimmer. So I'm just going in that little corner. It's a really pretty color. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really pretty. Glam Light. It's the Scooby Doo palette. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I like Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I don't know who don't like Scooby Doo. You ever find those people that make something wrong with every cartoon that we grew up with? Tom and Jerry is violent. Um, but if you know cats will bring you a mouse if they catch it. And they'll go through extremes to catch it. Oh, what's another one that was a road runner meet me? Yeah, because the Wile E. Coyote kept blowing himself up. Leave the cartoons be. Let me just say, we really like them going. There we go. That glam light really outdid theirself. Because I'm telling you, this is a really, really, really a good color. So yeah, it's like a mother of pearl. I'll probably go in with something dark. Not really sure, but I like it. And I'm gonna put stones on here because, why not? You can live life, or you could be extra, or you could live life and just be basic. I prefer to be extra. No sense of being basic when you could be extra. Let me get a bigger stone too. I'm just gonna get some glue, and I'm gonna go in whatever angle that I want to go in. I use lash glue, and it's the clear kind, only because it dries clear and it won't affect the look. So just use a clear lash glue wherever I want it. Ugh. Hair weave, itchy, itchy. Okay. Ooh, I got 2 stones at one time. Okay, want to do it? But I'm just gonna do one at a time. Just gonna do 3. 3 nice size. If I went up higher, I'd do 4, but 3 are good. 3's good. Aw. I don't know why I just felt bad for the 3rd stone. You ever talk to yourself like certain things? Like, you like, oh, like, I hate to separate a top from a bottle. I feel like they've been together for so long. No, I'm not crazy. I'm officially sane, but it's just, I don't know why I feel that way. I was thinking when I put the stones, I was like, oh, 2's a couple, 3's a crowd. And I don't know why I felt bad for the 3rd stone. So, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. You have to laugh at yourself sometimes. But shout out to my niece Azra, because I know she'll watch this video and just say, slay, auntie. She's a good supporter. There we go. There we go. That's a cute brow. And eventually, when I put my makeup on, I will get rid of this little center, but I gotta make sure these are on point. There we go. Well, guys, it has been a beautiful morning so far. I'm going to just end this video because I accomplished what I wanted to do, and we'll do our makeup. Um, I'll post a little video with the final results. I meant to do that the other day, but I didn't. So yeah, we'll probably do. I was thinking black today. I'm not really sure the color I wanted to do, but I think the stones will eat with makeup. But I just want to do a little brow wow, because I have to have brows. Hi to the few people that are currently watching. I hope you have a really, really amazing day on purpose. And be kind to anyone you see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't subscribe once I get really, really famous, because I will be. But don't subscribe then. Subscribe now so you'll say, I've been on this train. Anyways, guys, you have a really, really good day. Have a blessed day. Be amazing on purpose. Talk to you later. Bye.